Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard.
Hello, everybody! Today I'm taking you to Hirosaki City, where I traveled with two of my closest friends to do hanami. Hanami literally means flower viewing and is a Japanese tradition of enjoying and appreciating cherry blossoms. Sakura trees bloom late in northern Japan, and we heard that Hirosaki Park is one of Japan's best cherry blossom spots, so we wanted to visit this place, hoping to see the last few sakura blooms. Hirosaki is a beautiful city in Aomori Prefecture located in Japan's Tohoku region. Tohoku is made up of 7 prefectures: Aomori, which is the northernmost, then Akita, Iwate, Yamagata, Miyagi, Niigata, and Fukushima. Hirosaki was once a castle town during the reign of the Tsugaru clan. Now, it's well known for Hirosaki Castle and Hirosaki Park, among others. The road distance between Tokyo and Hirosaki is 680 kilometers. By train, getting to Hirosaki from Tokyo requires 2 train rides. First on the Hayabusa Shinkansen, and second on the JR Owu line, which is a local train. Both trains are covered by the JR Pass, but if you're only planning to explore Tohoku region and you will be coming from and returning to Tokyo, then a JR East Pass is a way cheaper choice. The JR East Pass brings you to all the prefectures in Tohoku and gives you access to all 5 Shinkansen, all JR East local trains, and many more. Anyway, at Tokyo Station, the Hayabusa couples with another Shinkansen, the Komachi from the Akita Shinkansen line, and together, they travel as one train to Morioka in Iwate Prefecture. After uncoupling at Morioka Station, Komachi will head off to Akita, and Hayabusa will go all the way to Shin Aomori Station. We're finally here at Shin Aomori Station, and we have another train to catch in a few. But let's look around first. Aomori is known for its delicious apples. In fact, they're the largest producer of apples in Japan, which explains the huge apple display here.
Sakay tayo ng 6:30 kasi alam ko last na 6:30 eh.
The Owu line is in the same station, so it only took us a minute or so to find the platform. After 30 to 40 minutes, we have arrived at Hirosaki Station. There's a bus terminal right in front of Hirosaki Station where you can take the Konan Dotemachi loop bus to get around Hirosaki, but it only operates until 6 p.m., so we decided to just walk to our accommodation. After 4 hours and 30 minutes of train ride and 20 minutes of walking, we can now check in. Hirosaki Orando is a 2-story building with a cafe, bar, and gallery at the first floor and a guest house at the second floor. We paid almost 16,000 yen, or around 6,000 pesos, for 3 people, which is a little over our budget for a dormitory style. And I think it's because we traveled during the Golden Week, which is one of the peak travel seasons in Japan. After a quick rest, we went out again to see Hirosaki Park, which is a 10-minute walk from here. Every year, during Sakura season, the Hirosaki Cherry Blossom Festival happens, and the cherry blossoms and the castle are illuminated from sunset until 10 p.m. every day. We're here at the outer moat of the park, near the East Gate entrance. This is just right in front of the Hirosaki Cultural Center where the Konan Dotemachi loop bus stops. Yuzakura means night cherry blossoms and also refers to the act of viewing the illumination of cherry blossoms at night. At past 9 p.m., a lot of people are still out here to do Yuzakura. Most of the stores are closed at past 10 p.m. and we haven't had dinner, so we're happy to discover a Bikuri Donkey near the park. Bikuri Donkey is a popular hamburger steak restaurant in Japan, and this store is open until 12 midnight. There are approximately 2,600 sakura trees and 52 varieties of cherry blossoms here at the park, making it one of the largest scale cherry blossom places in Japan. Hirosaki is a proud home to the oldest Somei Yoshino cherry tree in the country, which was planted in 1882 here in the park. Apart from it, this place also has more than 400 cherry trees that are more than 100 years old. There are 3 facilities in the park which require entrance fee: the Honmaru and Kita no Kuruwa, the Botanical Garden, and the Fujita Memorial Garden. Honmaru is the main circle of the castle and where the castle tower is located, while the Kita no Kuruwa, the second most important area after Honmaru, is where the other important structures in the castle were built. If you want to access just the Honmaru and Kita no Kuruwa, or the Botanical Garden, you can buy a specific entrance ticket for only 320 yen for adults or 100 yen for children. They're open between 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. during the festival and between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on regular days. If you want to access all 3 facilities, you can simply buy a common ticket that costs 520 yen for adults and 160 yen for children. The original Hirosaki Castle Tower was built in 1611, but was burnt down in 1627 when it was struck by lightning. Today's castle tower was built in 1810 by the 9th Lord of Chugaru. It's now the only remaining castle tower in the northeastern part of Japan that was built during the Edo period. One of the popular and most pleasant things to do at the park during Sakura season is to ride the West Moat Boat. Can you imagine riding a boat like this? With overarching cherry blossoms on both sides of the moat and with cherry blossom petals all over the waters? Sadly, the trees were no longer in full bloom when we got here. The West Moat Boat is available from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and costs 1,000 yen for one boat, which can accommodate a maximum of 3 people.
こうしてください。繰り返し桜祭り本部より
You don't have to worry about getting hungry while visiting the park because there are a lot of food stalls inside as well as vending machines. Our trip to Hirosaki was short and sweet, and I definitely look forward to coming back when the sakuras are in full bloom. The Hirosaki Cherry Blossom Festival will be held between April 19 to May 5 this year, and the earliest forecasted cherry blossoms at the park, based on the festival's website, is on April 15.